Great news today. The Xbox community once again has shown its face. This time all the way in the UK. So double salute to my Xbox comrades over there. The news that I got today was magnificent. And it only shows that the Xbox One X is doing very well. That's all it shows. Because these games that are in the top 10 in the UK, much kudos to this series, the Forza series, because both of them bad boys are in there. The Forza Horizon 3 and Forza 7 Motorsport. Salute to both you guys. The other one that really caught my attention was Gears of War Ultimate Edition. That game's been out over a year. Matter of fact, that was in 2015. The summer of 2015. So to see that bad boy come back around was really strange. But the one that's no surprise to everybody, that was number one. Of course, we all know what was number one, right? PUBG. So to have 40%, I don't even know where to start, man. Yo, got my phone call in, man. It's the general once again. Yo, I'm doing this session, man. You popping up just in time. I'm about to put you on, man, because as far as I know, I've never seen 4 console Xbox games that are exclusive only to the Xbox console shine in the top 10 in its entirety. Like what, since 2013, I've never seen that before, man. I've never seen it before, General. You're going to have to talk to your boy, because this right here, man, it's showing something. It's showing something. 40% top 10, man. 4 of your games are in the top 10. Come on, man. And we ain't gaming?
There's a book of legendary proportion called The Art of War. There's a line that says, revenge is the best dish served cold. Yeah, everybody knows it's about to happen, man. Like, everybody don't understand, man, that karma is interesting, because when you sit up here and say, oh, Xbox got no games, right? The little YouTubers say it. Then the media, they take their little shots. Xbox got no games. Or Xbox got no games. But then, look what you just read. 4 of Xbox exclusives in the top 10. Not even Nintendo's doing that. Sony's not doing that.
You know, you made a good point. You made a good point, because you made it.
Nobody will mention it.
Yo, that's right, man. You made a good point, because I was thinking about Nintendo today, right? And you know, the news on Nintendo was the fact that it was the #1 console. You know, you know what cracks me up, General, is that I'm starting to see the elementary now of this stuff.
Okay.
The weak and the trash of news in the gaming streets is about console sales. I mean, what else is there to talk about when you don't bring the heat? Xbox is bringing the heat, so the games are selling. We're not over here talking about how many consoles we sold. We're talking about how many games are selling and what the community is doing as a whole. You're not getting that out of Nintendo and out of Sony. All you're gonna get is some lame, we sold this many consoles, we sold that many consoles. The only reason it's not so lame to hear Nintendo do it is because Nintendo doesn't always do it. And kudos to them for making the Switch. Or, you know, they didn't make it, the fans, but they made the Switch. And, you know, the Switch in return has been gratifying, rewarding, man, with the new experience on how to game, and it's been successful. So nobody's knocking them because those dudes don't ever, those dudes do their own thing over there.
Yeah.
But the fact that Xbox outsold the PlayStation says a lot, man. And it didn't just outsell it in consoles now. Now we seeing this bad boy put out his games. That's a deadly combination right there, General. I don't think I've ever seen it in its entirety, man.
It was all part of Phil Spencer's plan. And this is why I always tell Xbox gamers, even back then, you gotta stop being so impatient. He said he wanted to take care of the hardware. He also stated he wanted to take care of games and services. And now, he did exactly that. It was a simple situation of where, okay, we have to be able to bring the best place for you to play games. Once you see something in 4K, as far as the X, whether it's Assassin's Creed, whether it's Forza, hell, even if it's Super Lucky Tales. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, man, you can't go back. I even tried to go back. I was on my Game Pass and I downloaded Devil May Cry Special Edition. But just looking at it and playing it, I was like, yeah, this feels very dated. I took it off. I turned it off and I uninstalled it. It's just something about now the power is there. And not only the power is there, it stands out as far as Wolfenstein 2 and even when you look at John Madden, you know what I'm saying, with the HDR and everything. And now you got The Witcher. The Witcher looks amazing on the X, right?
Right.
So now multiplats are the best place to play on the X, right? Even on Xbox, you know what I'm saying? So the whole thing is that was his plan. Now you got the power narrative. Now you got the power narrative. Now the games are coming. But it's funny because you just read 4 games on the top 10, and they haven't even shuffled their deck yet. We have Crackdown 3 coming, supposedly June 29th. We have State of Decay, supposedly May 25th.
My favorite I'm waiting on.
Right, you got Sea of Thieves, March 20th. You still got this great game called Last Night. Supposedly Black Desert Online is supposed to drop before the end of this month. They keep putting up new trailers for that. And now it came out today, news everywhere that Playground Games is doing a new Fable from scratch, and Microsoft.
I hope that's true, man. I hope that's true.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Cause me and you, we was actually going back and forth on the chat, but I found out it's everywhere. Cause actually somebody from Playground Games, they kind of have leaked it. That they are, working on it. So it's not just Eurogamer. It came out.
So there's crow to eat. There's crow to eat soon, right?
Oh, there's crow to eat. Absolutely.
Right.
There's crow to eat. So it's the simple fact of now, Microsoft, Phil Spencer actually was on Major Nelson's show recently. He said that it's going to be a lot of great stuff at E3. He said they're even going to switch some stuff up, to make it even better.
So are they going to keep the E3 on Sunday, man? Are they going to keep it on Sunday and keep that buzz going? Because that's what they need to do, man.
Yeah, but he hasn't said that yet. I don't know. I mean, it would make sense if they do that, and the way they had it last year was perfect as far as, it was their longest E3. So, but yeah, man, I mean, right now, I'm not trying to be a douche or a dick, but, man, if you got an Xbox One X, why would you want to play anywhere else, man?
Right.
That's just being real.
Right.
If you're a hardcore gamer, you should have an Xbox One X, man. I'm being dead serious. If you're a hardcore gamer, you should have an Xbox One X.
Right.
If you're casual, cool. You can stay with the S, and then eventually upgrade to the Xbox One X.
Right.
Yeah, man. They outsold everybody as far as PlayStation in December, and I knew that was going to happen because PUBG baptized everybody. Everybody got that holy water, man.
Right.
Nobody believed me when I said PUBG is this generation's Call of Duty. Nobody. People thought I was blasphemous for saying that.
Yo, did you get laughed at? Tell me you got laughed at, man.
I got laughed at.
Good.
I got laughed at the room.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, man. That's good for you, you know?
Yeah.
You know? I just 40%, man, in the top 10. I don't even think that's been done. So all this stuff about Xbox has no games, nobody's gaming over here, all that nonsense, because that's really what's going on over there.
Exactly.
You don't even throw that over here. That don't even phase us, man. That elementary talk don't even phase us, man. You know, because at this point, man, it's just funny. That's Xbox domination right there. And I don't think, I'm telling you, man, I don't think I've ever seen it. So now that I know, it's the games telling it all, man. The kind of games that are doing it. Look at the games that's on there. Those are 4K enhanced games, man. Or some of them are, and some of them are, one of them is a preview program. The other one is an Xbox One S release game that was in 1080p, which was Forza Horizon 3, which got its 4K upgrade. The other one, of course, is the one I'm playing right now, Forza 7.
Beautiful.
And it's bonkers, man.
3 looks beautiful, man. Looks beautiful. Yeah. I'm playing a Hot Wheels joint. It looks beautiful, man. I'm like, yo, how could you go back, man? Like, how do you play Forza Horizon 3 in 4K, Forza 7 in 4K, but you gonna go back and play Drive Club? Like, nah, man, we're not doing that, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's just about, you know, Xbox gamers, man, we kind of went from coach to first class, man. You know what I mean? And now it's like, now they're about to bum rush the show. They're about to bum rush the show. What's scary is this, and I want you to think about this. All the games they talked about are coming before summer.
Right.
So besides Forza Horizon 4, I think it's going to be called Forza Horizon 4 Rising Sun.
Man, how you knowing all of this, man? Oh, you read it in the article? Are you getting the scoop?
There's a source out right now where an actor who actually did mocap for Forza Horizon 4, he was talking about, like, you know, as far as, you know, what he was working on and everything. But it is confirmed it is going to be in Japan, right? It is going to be in Japan. I don't know if it's going to be called Rising Sun, but it's in Japan. And of course, you know, Land of Rising Sun is Japan. But yeah, he was talking about it. So little, you know, leaks and stuff is coming out here and there. But yeah, so we know Forza Horizon 4 is coming. But what else is coming? We don't know.
Yo, you know what? You know what, man? I'm really, really stoked about Fable 4, man. That one,
man.
I'm telling you, man, I didn't even want to play with that. I didn't even want to mess around with that. But to know that's just crazy, man.
Yeah,
you know, we took a big fall, man.
2019 or maybe 2020. They're gonna take their time with it. They're doing it from scratch.
I want to be for real this time.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking on my Forza 7. I'm gonna be for real this time. I'm trying to go for that first place. But anyway, yeah, man, we need that because that's one of our champs, man. The Fable is one of our champs. You know what I'm saying? And we can't have one of our champs down, man. I hate it when it got canceled, man. That really, you know, we've been rocking with Fable since the Xbox, man.
Yeah, but you know, it's just like a football team, right? When you get your new GM, he's got to make restructures and changes, man.
Exactly.
He's got to come in and fix some stuff. And a lot of Xbox gamers, they want to scream like, you know, the sky is falling. But, yo, he had to do it. Like, people don't know that Terry Myers, right, just for people who are not in the loop, Terry Myerson was Phil Spencer's boss.
Right.
Before he got this new position now, where basically he's right next to Satya. Sadia.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about,
Right. So Phil wanted to finish Scalebound. Let's put that out there. Phil wanted to finish Scalebound, but they already invested $75 million into Scalebound.
Right.
And Terry Myerson pulled the plug. With Phil Spencer, it was Terry Myerson. Of course, Phil was going to get the blame, like every Xbox gamer does. They just blame Phil, and that's fine. But it was Terry Myerson who was holding Xbox back. You want to know why there wasn't really any marketing? It was Terry Myerson that was holding Xbox back. That's the problem. Fable Legends, they had this idea that, you know, they wanted to make it so kind of like League of Legends was the big thing back then,
right? Get this first place.
Right, so Microsoft had an idea like, man, like, what do we need a Fable Legends version, like, play anywhere? And it was ambitious. And look, my thing is with people is this, right? Microsoft has always been so ambitious.
Right.
Just think about this. You were going to have 4 dragons
right.
on the screen at the same time fighting bosses and taking down enemies and online and everything.
Right.
Platinum Games could not handle that.
Right.
Platinum Games, they're a great company, but they're not an invasive company. If you notice the Platinum Games, right, they play it safe. Okay? Near Armada is really no different than Bayonetta, right? They might have switched it up a little bit here and there.
Right.
But the whole thing is basically is that Platinum Games, like I just read that it might be true that Bayonetta 3 is supposed to come this fall for Nintendo, and Pokemon role-playing game, that's supposed to be the big 2 titles. So Bayonetta 3 supposedly is supposed to come 2018 this fall, which would be huge for the Switch because they're about to drop Bayonetta 2 in that Bayonetta 1 pack.
Right.
But the thing is, Platinum Games, they're not doing nothing groundbreaking. They're not doing nothing leaping ahead like Turn 10 or, you know, or even Playground Games with Forza Horizon. Like, this is groundbreaking stuff. This is companies that's doing things that we've never seen before in games, enhancing the technology with their staff and their skill and everything.
Right.
So, I mean, you know, basically what I'm saying is that Phil, he had a plan. That plan you're going to see at E3. That plan, you're starting to see stuff leak out now about Fable and this and that. And let me tell you something, these leaks are on purpose because they hear it.
Oh, yeah, of course they on purpose.
On Twitter, you know,
right.
And Mike Ybarra and them, they get tired of the, Xbox ain't got no games and da-da-da.
Yeah, they done heard enough of that, and I'm glad they have, you know.
Enough of that, enough of that. But now, Xbox is the best place to play games, man.
Right.
Xbox is the best place to play games. And it's like, you know, people don't understand 4K is a new thing.
That's hands down.
You can't say no more, it's really that much of a difference. No, Digital Foundry and every other person that's gaming, you have people that are Xbox gamers that have upgraded from Xbox One S to Xbox X.
Hey, and also note, man, the way Microsoft did this with the Xbox, right? Oh man, I just went off in the grip. They don't make me blow this game. I ain't got hype and almost messed my first place up. But no, man, the way Microsoft did this game, man, they helped 4K TV sell too. Let's not forget that.
Absolutely.
And also, man, for them to get the Samsung partnership to promote it was awesome for the QLED TVs, man. Because I was in Sam's yesterday, man, and I saw it, and I was like, wow, it's sitting up there, man. They promoting it up in my Sam's, you know what I'm saying? And I'm up in the big Metroplex area, man. So for to see that, I was like, yeah, Microsoft doing the right thing, man. And then to see everything add up the way it added up, the marketing is good, the gaming is good, the Xbox community is good. Everything's good right now for Xbox, man. It's all in stride. The pieces of the puzzle are coming together, man, and that's all they got to do.
Exactly.
I got that first, even though I messed up. I got that bad boy.
That's what's up, man. First place or nothing. Man.
I give somebody a chance to beat me, man, on my ghost, but you're gonna have to stay close to me.
Yeah, me and your ghost been had a lot of battle royals, boy. I always come out on top, man.
Yo, my man.
I think maybe twice you might have got me, but yeah, your ghost is evil, man. Like,
yo, my man Veron, today, man, I hit him up and he was talking about my ghost, man. And he's talking like you know. But you know, that's the whole fun part about it. It's about being competitive. You can always go back when you think you messed up. I'm not gonna go back on this one, but you think you messed up, you can always go back, replay this thing, man. Get your stats up. So when somebody else is playing that's on your friends list, man, they see you, they want to come at you. Not just got an achievement, man. Good.
Yeah, man. And it's like nobody understands that Microsoft has always been ahead of the curve. Microsoft has always been the leader in pushing the industry forward. And I think I said it to you before. This is a Sony and Nintendo industry. They are the main guard of the gates. Microsoft has always been a red-headed stepchild where people want them to play their position. Microsoft wants to innovate the industry, and people crucify them for that. Because if you change it too much, oh, it's not familiar. Right. And it's like, you know what? That's why I love Microsoft. That's why I rock with them. That's why the only console in my house right now is Xbox One X. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else. Because I want to go forward. I want to experience what the next level is. I don't want to sit here and keep on playing this game where we're playing third-party Japanese games and making them, you know, like they're the greatest things since Jurassic Park. Like, no, it's the same old Japanese games, man. It's the same old Japanese games. I mean, look, man, if you give me vanilla cake, it's vanilla cake. There ain't nothing. You can put sprinkles on it. You can put whatever you want on it. You can add whatever flavor on it. It's still vanilla cake.
Right.
And these people, and you know, I want to say something about, I heard something on a podcast, and I want to chop it up with you, since we sit there and we rocking it out. Why is it that people, especially Xbox gamers, why is it people get caught up in smoke and mirrors? Why is it that people see game engines and think that's the way the game is going to look when you purchase it?
I've never understood that, man.
Yeah, people are screaming on this podcast that Xbox games need to look prettier. Are you crazy? They need to look prettier? Play Gears of War 4K 30. You tell me what looks better than that. Play Forza 7 on your 4K TV. What looks better than that? This one dude, man, I'm calling him out, man. I don't care. That's what the general do. I'm at my podium. This guy named D-Batch, man. This guy named D-Batch, man. I believe he's from Africa. He's an Xbox gamer. He got a podcast. He got a YouTube channel. He says that when you look at Sony and what they're doing, they're just steps and steps ahead of what Microsoft is doing. And so somebody made a good point. They said, well, those games, you're not getting multiplayer. Those games, you're not going to be able to play co-op. So they can just focus on single-player games. And then on top of that, Sony is a movie studio. That's what they do, man. Right? But the thing is, like Phil Spencer said, monthly active users, right? Right. It's funny how Andrew House, he basically got replaced with an Asian guy that is now about what? Monthly active users. Because Sony sees that, okay, yeah, we sold 75 million systems, but ain't nobody playing Horizon no more.
That's right.
Ain't nobody playing this no more.
That's
ain't
right.
Nobody playing Killzone no more. Well, they're not playing this no more. We can take the servers down for this and use the servers for that.
Right.
Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about how Microsoft...
No, you ain't gonna talk about that because that hurt people's feelings, man. And we're not into being bullies and stuff like that, man.
Hey, look, man. Hey, I'm the gooch, right? So give me your lunch money, Arnold, right? And that's for a reference with kids.
No, we ain't into being King Koopas, man. You know, we're not bullies, you know.
But my thing is this, man, is that you see Spider-Man, right? You see all story. You see all engine. It's all game engine.
Right. Well, that's what they think. That's what they like, man. They like seeing that in-game engine stuff, so they can sit around.
We see the quick time events. Okay, it's spectacular. When you see the game that's up swinging, and somebody actually who was defending Xbox was saying this, but when you look at it as far as gameplay, when he's fighting enemies, and when he's creeping around, when he's hanging on the rafters,
messed up big time.
Game that we had, but it looks a little bit prettier, right?
Yeah.
So let me say this: it's great for Spider-Man to have
messed up big time.
quick time events. Rise got washed through the ringer for quick time events. But it's so funny that God of War, the reboot, looks just like Rise. Looks just like Rise.
It does, man.
So
It does.
Like, okay, let's keep it real. Rise gave birth, and I'll probably get
Yeah, that major crash messed me up bad.
Yeah.
I had to start it over, man. I had a major crash, man. I had to start it over.
That happened to me too. Rise, the concept of Rise, Son of Rome, gave birth to God of War, the reboot.
Oh, no doubt, man. You see it. Yeah.
Yeah, Corey Barlog, the maker of God of War 2, when they brought back, he didn't know what direction to go with God of War, and because God of War Ascension, it flopped, okay? Like, that's what happened. It flopped. And I know it flopped because I had God of War Ascension, all right? The whole thing is this.
Oh, that sucker.
Microsoft does so many great things, and everybody doesn't want to give it credit. It's just funny how IGN don't talk about this.
No.
Don't talk about this. Nobody talks about it. So I'm going to talk about it. How many times is Microsoft innovative and gave birth to everything else? How about that new hoary third-party, whack-looking, wannabe Xbox Elite controller coming out for PlayStation?
Yo, that's hilarious, man. I cracked up when I saw that one. I cracked up when I saw that one, man. I'm like, yo, that's why that's why that Elite controller is so dear to us, man. They can get our controller, our standard. It's still better. That's a third party controller at that, man. How lame is that? How lame is that, man?
That controller looks like for the kid that used to eat glue in the back of the class. But you throw the DualShock up. You throw the DualShock up as the greatest controller.
I guess it ain't no more.
Right. Sea of Thieves has their own controller that glows in the dark with skulls. What y'all doing? We got an Elite Controller 2 coming out. What y'all doing?
Yeah, that's nice. I can't wait to see it too, man.
There's so much innovation. Nobody would. You know what they do? They spin it. Microsoft's coming out with another Elite controller. I guess that's another $150 that somebody got to spend. They do stuff like that. They do the tongue-in-cheek stuff. You know, my thing is this, man. Microsoft doesn't get credit, but it's cool because it's like, man, now the game is going to change, man, because when you're providing quality and services, man, it's a problem. It feels good that I just got a message
Come
I got a message from Game Pass, Xbox Live, and it says that so-and-so game is leaving, on this date, and we're bringing this and this game, starting February. And it's like, man, this
I gotta get my second
thing is
back at
amazing.
least.
Yeah.
You know what, man? The way I look at it is this. Microsoft has done some major moves playing chess, and their timing is excellent. I don't even know, for them, they have to see that they made it through all this stuff, man, and the fans kept them afloat with this Xbox, man, and I think that they're going all in because of it. I mean, because, you look at it, man, 2013 was a disaster. 2014 was pretty good. 2015 was decent. And then 2016 was okay. And then 2017, the beginning was a disaster. And then they finally got it. The X is where it was at, man. And they finally got it. And you know one thing? You never saw those guys on the Xbox team taking a break, man. Every 3 to 4 months, man, something was being added. Those guys been over there working their butts off, man. And now it's finally paying off, man.
Exactly, and that's what I said to every Xbox game is that these guys are working their behinds off, man. Come on, man. You gotta have a little patience, man. You can't sit up here and screaming like a 4-year-old. Well, where's our games? And where's our games? Yo, B, relax, man. Like, for real. Like, take the city out your mouth, bro. Go eat a turkey sandwich, man. Just relax, man. Like, for real. Relax. And then it's so funny. People don't believe me when I say certain things. So an article came out today that YouTube is trying to basically get rid of small content creators.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Who said that last year when I said that it's too much garbage, too much noise, right? Because you being a small content creator, it's pointless. It's a waste of service.
Right.
So basically what it is that you have to have at least 1 million views, and you have to have at least, 1,000 subs. Yeah, you can have as many views as you want, but you can have at least 1,000 subs, right? So the thing is,
oh my gosh, I just messed up
they're going
again.
to start filtering, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, you know, channels and everything. And to every Xbox gamer, you know, I'll say it again, all of you do not need channels. I know you want your voice to be heard, but some of you need to read a book, and some of you need to go to speech class, that's one. But all of you don't even know what you're talking about. But the main thing is that, yo, it's about perception of the brand, man. And that's why I love coming to your show. That's why we rock out, because we bleed green. We don't sit there and see what Sony do, and we start letting our feathers, and we go into, you know what I'm saying, Scooby-Doo mode and all this other stuff and panic. I'm not with the flip-flopping, man. If you gonna ride, you gonna ride.
Yeah.
Simple as that. So now when Stay the K come out and Crackdown 3, well, I'm waiting for Crackdown 3. That's what I've been waiting for. Yeah, so Crackdown 3 come out, Stay the K come out. I'm gonna get Sea of Thieves and stuff like that. It's like, and then somebody else said that too. They was like, well, Xbox is not bringing no new experiences, something brand new that we never played before. Well, what is Ori and the Blind Forest? Excuse me? What is Forza Horizon? Yo, Forza Horizon is racing open world adventure. That wasn't there before. That's a new genre. Microsoft made a new genre, man.
Yeah.
Right? And then on top of that, what's Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves is nothing like we've ever seen before. Period.
Damn, I'm losing it. You right, man.
But you
right.
got Xbox
I gotta do this
gamers
over again. I
saying,
ain't
oh,
get this
that's not the
track.
answer sway, and you know, all this other stuff. Look, it gotta be more than shooting guns and chopping heads, man. It gotta be more than that, man. And my thing with Xbox gamers is, well, you scream Microsoft not doing enough, but you get up out of bed and you'll go play PUBG till your eyes red.
Yeah.
No wonder they call it the shooter racer box, man. No wonder. Because if Microsoft wants to offer you something different, you don't want to try it.
Right.
You don't want to try it and you bash it. Like, yo, it's diversity. You need diversity on your system.
Right.
Yeah.
Making a lot of sense to me, man.
Really?
You know, if you got, you know.
That's why I love you, brother, because you'll sit there and you'll spank people in gears all day long. You'll spank people, you'll baptize people, but, you know, you will really take them to the shed on gears, but you still play Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah, beat that. Yeah, exactly.
You exactly. Play this type of platformer, or you'll play this new type of game. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you are a gamer. A lot of these dudes are not gamers, man. A lot of these dudes are just a bunch of casuals, man.
Yeah, man, I already peeped that. I mean, you talk what you live, man. You know what I'm saying? You talk what you live. If you sit up here talking all this gaming stuff, you got to be gaming. I mean, that's just it. Me, man, it's just simple. I don't have to sit here and guess about you, man. Oh my gosh,
you can't
man.
Be a casual acting like you're a hardcore.
This ain't gonna work.
Right? I can't be a rookie trying to get on the varsity team unless I'm that good.
Right.
But my thing is this, you know, I just saw that the new DLC
this is Forza, man.
Assassin's Creed Origins is coming out, right?
Right.
It's called The Hidden Ones. I'm like, yo, I gotta get this, man.
I gotta get my Ghost Vicious.
I gotta get it. Yeah, I gotta
That's
get
right.
It. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, if you're not hardcore, and I know me, I'm hardcore. I may not be online like that, but I beat a lot of games, and I got my saying. First start, select.
That's right.
To the end credits.
That's right.
That's how we get down. And a lot of these dudes sit there with that catalog because they on gears all night and all day, and that's cool. But yo, go beat some games, man. Go beat some campaigns, man. Like, go get into a story, man. You know what I mean? Change your gaming up. Do something different, man.
Yeah, I hear you, famo.
Yeah.
Cause that's where it's at, man. That's when you can get to immerse yourself with this Xbox experience, and you become more versatile, man. You get to see yourself do things that you didn't think you was able to do. You didn't think you might have liked this game. Then you get to where now you can speak on it. Now you got your opinion, and people can respect that because they see, man, this dude's diverse, and that's the main key about being a gamer, man. It's about being diverse, man. You know, look, I just got my butt handed to me, right? Forza 7. I've never played this track before, but I'm not a person where it takes me too long to catch on. So now I'm doing 75% better than what I did the last time I played this track. I still don't know it, but I kind of understand, you know, what I need to do now, you know?
Right. At the same time, if you go on my man,
So I'm trying to make my ghost, I'm trying to make my ghost raw right now. So when y'all get on here and you see my name, you know you're going to get that business.
It's all good, man. But yo, for anybody listening, if you go on my man New Legal, his YouTube channel, he has a great video where in his archives where he talks about how, you know, if your mans or your friend put you on to a new type of game, check it out, man. You know what I mean? Expand your gaming, you know, your whole gaming thing. Like, you just can't be racing cars and shooting people up all the time, man. Yo, it's games, man. Experience some new adventure, man.
Hey, I promise you it ain't gonna hurt, man. It ain't gonna hurt.
You can walk and shoot them at the same time, bro.
This is why we got that notion where all we want to do is play Forza, play Gears. That's where they come from because
and Halo.
Right, because they look on them sale charts, you know, and that's what they describe us of. But you know, right now, dude, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so excited being an Xbox fan right now, man. Being part of the culture that I know that people out there gaming, man. I know they putting in that work. You know, they going out here supporting these games because PUBG's getting heavily supported. I know people are happy about the rumor of Fable. I know people are glad about this beautiful racer right here, this Sim. This Forza 7 and brought Sim back, man. Look at it. Still in the top 10. The Sim is back.
My favorite company is coming out everywhere. It's bringing back NBA Jam.
Oh yeah, man. Dude, I hope that comes through too, man, because that's just good old. That's good old fashioned gaming, man. I'm telling you.
Arcade gaming will never die, man.
That's right.
Arcade, when that came out, how many people was on our Facebook? They were literally so happy. Man.
Yeah, they were, man.
Nobody wants to keep on playing NBA 2K.
Right. Yeah, well, you know they can, but the thing is with NBA Jams, it breaks the monotony, man. Right.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong, man. It's all cool for realism, but sometimes, you know, I feel you, fam. No, I feel you. I got my best friend in the world. He's a gamer, right? And he said this to me. Like, he's got kids like you, right?
Right.
He works all day. He said, man, like, I want to play a basketball game, but I don't want to have to be Phil Jackson or Greg Popovich.
Right.
And so,
you just want to be able to shoot a half-court three and want to see if it goes in because you on fire.
When he heard that NBA Jam was coming back, he was so excited.
Right.
You can't take away those casual experiences, man, because...
By the way, this game is beautiful.
Everybody don't got time to sit there and play 82 games and, you know, simulation. And don't get me wrong, NBA 2K is fantastic, but we need variety. Like right now, we need an arcade football game, man. Just something that you can get in and have fun. And I think developers are starting to see that, man. Like, gamers always had choice. We had Tecmo Bowl. We had NFL Game Day.
Burning the streets up now. My ghost is mean.
I mean, I'm taking you back, right? Tecmo
Right.
Bowl, NFL Game Day. You had 10-yard fight for Nintendo. I mean, like, we always had, and then of course, the holy grail of them all happened with EA would be forgiven. If EA brought back NFL Street, the house.
Oh
would be
yeah, remember that? Yeah, I had those.
Yes.
Yeah, I had those, man. Real nice.
Even if Microsoft was able to get NFL Street on backwards compatibility, it would be huge. It would be just huge.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be nice, man. Yup.
So it's like, you know, the thing is that gamers is about choice, man. We always was about choice, man.
Yo, you remember Fight Night? Bring back Fight Night. Remember that?
It's really for a boxing game, man.
Right.
Nobody wants UFC. I don't say it.
No, that's
Nobody
trash,
wants
man.
UFC,
Yeah, that's
The
trash.
sales are not even there like that.
Yeah.
EA's pushing UFC because of the popularity.
Right.
I'm sure the UFC is paying them as far as the pushing, you know, this brand or whatever. We want Fight Night. If anybody from EA hears this right here,
Boom, baby, first place, boy. That's how you do it. Come see my ghost. Come see my ghost. I'm talking that trash right now, man. Come see my ghost. This is gaming. Ain't take me long, man. Put me up at the top where I belong. Come see my ghost. Out of here, man. I see a lot of you dudes that be talking, man. Y'all up under me right now. Right where you belong.
Can't mess with that Texas Ranger, boy.
Nah, they can't mess with me, man. It didn't take me long. What? 2 times? It was a charm, man. 3rd was a charm. Got my first. Move it on. Let's move it along, man. Yeah.
Man, gamers is always about choice, man. Like, we had a choice of Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden, man.
Right.
And Tenchu, right? I mean, yo, man, we always had choices, man. And that's what I think. I hope the industry getting back to, like, yo, people want choices, man. And a lot of people, they didn't grow up on these games. But these games, revives would be awesome, yo.
Right.
It'd be awesome. People, why not? Why not shoot Steph Curry with a 3 with the ball flaming on fire? Why not?
Right.
I get to dunk with LeBron James or, you know, with Anthony Davis or whatever, Carl Time. It's like, yo, man, like, people don't understand, man. Right? I think a lot of people, maybe developers get it twisted. We don't play games for realism all the time.
Right.
We just want to escape, man. And it's fantasy, man. It's fun. It's fun.
Right.
Yeah, man. But Microsoft, once again, because of them, right? They're giving gamers choice, man. So
Right.
NBA Jam is going to be exclusive to Xbox, man. Because they're bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, man, like, this is what I'm talking about. I don't always want to cry and be emotionally strained and all this other stuff that, like, Last of Us and all these days gone and all that. Like, man, come on, man. Like, I want to have fun, man. When I work all day and I come home on a Friday, man, I give me some Chinese food. And man, look, bro, it's on the game.
Right.
I put 135 hours into Assassin's Creed Origins. I've never put that much time in any game in my life. And now I'm about to do the DLC.
Yo, you know what? You know what's crazy, man? You know what's crazy? Is how our boy Israel, man, HEIL REULAS dropped that bomb up in the mansion, you know, to showcase all that, man, because we wouldn't even have got that news that fast if it wasn't for him, man, showing that top 10 like that. That was crazy, man. That had me bugging. That had me bugging early this morning, man. I was like, yo, he just dropped that bomb. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy, man. Yeah, man, that was insane.
Baby.
And
that's what the mansion is about.
That's right. Dude, that was, look, man. We had 2 games, right? Forza 3. Yeah, Forza 3 came out. Okay, I got a question because I can't remember. No, that was Forza 2. So Forza 3 came out the year after Gears of War Ultimate Edition. It came out.
Right, exactly.
Right. So it was like Gears of War Ultimate Edition, that came out the same year Forza Horizon 2 did, right? I'm correct. Because Forza 3, yeah, that's right, because Forza 3 came out.
That's correct, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Because Forza 3 came out when Gears 4 came out.
Right.
So to
that's
see.
That's correct, because Gears Ultimate Edition came out in August, and Forza Horizon 2. You talking about Forza 2, right? Forza Horizon? That's what you talking about, right?
Yeah, because
Forza Horizon 2 came out that October.
Because
right, you're correct. Yeah.
Right, that was 2016.
Yeah, that's correct. Yep.
That's crazy, dude. Get our games are, dude. Think about this. 2016 games, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I'm showcasing Forza Horizon 3. But let's just think about that. We got a game that's in the top 10 that's one of the most elite franchises of the Xbox community, and that's Gears of War. And you know, the thing about it is a lot of people don't understand why would that game come back is because Gears of War 2 is, to some Gears fans, dang, I actually hit it. To some Gears fans, is the greatest Gears of War series online, you know? So,
and now
to see the ultimate,
Gears 4 is the greatest online. Like,
right?
Everybody's saying that, like it's the greatest online. All the all the additions they add to it, and that's the thing about Microsoft, man. You're not just getting one plate. They keep on serving you new plates.
This game is beautiful, man. This game is beautiful. You know what, man? For Microsoft to jump on HDR the way they did, and they kinged it, they crowned it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is just following, man. They're just following Microsoft because this is crazy, man. You know what, man? Come here. I'm gonna race this dude. Let's get this dude out of here. Let's get this dude out of here, man.
Right. There's a rumor.
Get out of here.
I mean, it's a rumor. I mean, we talking, so there's a rumor about how there's a PlayStation 4 Pro Slim supposed to come out. They're gonna show it off at E3, and it's supposed to come out.
Black Panther on.
Right. It's gonna have more HDR capability. It's supposed to have more HDR capability. It's supposed to have maybe a little bit upgraded power or whatever. But basically, I don't know if they're gonna basically try to do what Microsoft did with the X. But everybody's waiting for a PS5. Now, if you're getting a PS4 Pro Slim, your PS5 is not coming for a minute.
Right.
But right now, Sony is losing the power conversation. Even with VR, they're still losing.
Dude, VR can't even mess with the X, man. The X makes...
It can't. It can't. And if you get VR on the X, it's going to kill PSVR. Just for power.
Location and told me to give them to you. You're not doing anything.
I didn't get that bad boy right there.
Are you, mate?
Go get this barn. But yeah, it's hilarious. It's funny, man. I just, you know, man, I'm at a point where I'm just glad gaming is back. You know,
exactly.
and right, because the thing about, like I keep trying to tell people, man, the thing, I'll never forget it, man. 2002, I was a newlywed living in Memphis, man. And
wait, say it again. You was when? 2002?
2002, I was a newlywed, right? I'm sitting up there chilling.
You've been married 6. Oh, wow, you're a veteran, baby.
Well, I mean,
16
you know,
years?
That 2002, man. What? I can't even remember. Was it? I don't even know if it was for Christmas or what, man. I can't remember.
Right.
But I just been married for about over a year. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm sitting here, my wife, man. I'm sitting here, you know, because I ain't in the streets no more. I'm not running around in the streets, riding around and burning gas no more.
I got you.
I was chilling, man, because you know I'm in Memphis, man. I moved to Memphis, so I'm in a new spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm more laying low, chilling out, scoping my surroundings. You know, I had my partner from Mississippi, man. And we would go to work. We would go to work, man, at the same spot. So I'm sitting up here like, you know, I'm at home and I be just watching TV, kind of bored a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I had stepped out of my gaming scene for about 4 years. You know, because when you fall in love, man, your time is with your woman. You impressing your woman and stuff like that, right? So
yeah, you're a real one. You're a real one, man.
So
yes sir.
So I put my gaming on the back burner for a few years. You know,
right.
She came up, man, with this Xbox.
Wow.
And I'm like, what? She didn't even know. She's just like, look, you got to keep yourself busy while you at the house or whatever.
100 yards.
So I'm sitting here like, what is an Xbox, man? I'm sitting here tripping. So I go up to Best Buy, cause I done asked her, where'd you get that at? She's like, Best Buy. And for one, let me give my wife props. She got good taste, right? She brought home an Xbox,
Right.
but I go up there, man, and cause I used to work at Best Buy, so I'm up there, and I'm hollering at the tech guys up there, and I remember this one dude, man, straight up. He told me, man, you got an Xbox, you have to play this game. When you play this game, man, everything that you ever played before, your experience, whatever, is gonna be changed. And I was like, what's that? And the game was Halo, man. And dig this, cause I'm gonna do a little special family video one day, because my family, it's Xbox blood all in it. It's Xbox memories all through here. Now watch this. I get that Halo, man, and I turn my wife into a Halo fan. And me and her sit up here playing Halo. We bugging out, and we beat it. My man from Mississippi, we playing it. He's bugging out. He go get some Xbox. So now everybody around me's got Xbox, right? We all tripping off this Halo. So I was like, man, this game is crazy, right? So now my wife is tripping like, when's the next Halo gonna come out? So watch this, man. Dig this.
All right.
She gets pregnant, man.
400
Okay.
yards.
I'm at the hospital. Well, she's in labor, but she hasn't. They can stay up in that hospital for a while. So I'm like, look. She got checked in. I'm like, look, I'm gonna go to work, and she'll be induced or whatever. So I'm like, look, I'll go to work. Let them text me or call me. If you start going into labor or whatever, I'm gonna run back up there. But it was good, because when I asked them, everything was good. So I was able to go to work that day, and when I got off, it was the weekend, so I could stay up there. There was no big deal. So I chanced, and everything worked out right. So while this woman, man, is getting her contractions and everything, she looks at me and she's like,
200 yards.
when this baby comes out,
Turn left.
you better have Halo 2 in your hands. At the hospital now, I'm sitting up here like, what in the world are you talking about? She's like, go to GameStop now.
Arrived at your
When
destination.
you come back, I better see Halo 2 in your hands. I was like, you want me go now? She in labor, go now. I'm like, man, I'm on it. I'm running. I go to GameStop, and I tell them, look, man, Halo 2 is out. I gotta get this game, and my wife's in labor, so everybody at GameStop's tripping. They're like, whoa, they're like, congratulations, man, they tripping. So if you was noticing, I said Halo 2, right?
Halo 2.
So Halo 2 came out
Holy Grail.
November.
Changed everything.
Halo 2 came out in November the 4th of 2004. I'm sorry, 2006.
Yeah.
That's the year my daughter was born. My oldest daughter, Nevaeh, was born on the same day Halo 2 was released.
400 yards.
So Xbox is all in my family like that.
Man, that's an amazing story, man. My gosh, man.
That's it.
That's
So
an amazing story, man.
it's all in there. So Halo, man,
Turn right.
it's a big deal in my family, like, because once I made my wife a gamer like that with Halo, we had our first child, and then Gears of War 4 comes out, right? October 11th was this release date. Really, it came out, 4 days earlier for the special edition was. It was October the 7th. But its release date was October 11th. of what? 2017? 2008, 16. I'm sorry. That's the day my youngest son was born. So my first child was born on Halo 2, and my last child was born on Gears of War 4.
Wow.
That's real talk. It's hilarious, man, when I think about that stuff.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. Like just the way the releases and stuff ties in and everything, and that there's a sentimental value to the, you know what I'm saying, to the platform. And it's like, man, you love to hear stuff like that, man. You just love to hear stuff like that.
Somebody's finna get fired. Yeah, I hear you, man. Somebody finna get fired. Y'all ain't up in here playing like you supposed to. That looks like a king right there. I'm finna fire him. He ain't doing nothing. Get out of here. I got Major Nelson. Major Nelson's on my higher driver tar squad.
New driver signed. Excuse me for a sec.
I know for me, man, I was a PlayStation guy, man. Grand Theft Auto 3 turned me out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 3 turned me out. It was unlike anything I ever played before. It was just like, yo, it was like a gaming oasis. Like, yo, like most people were shipping over Final Fantasy 7. I was Google Gaga over Grand Theft Auto 3.
Put that Black Panther on. Yup.
Yeah, so, but for me, man, I heard Microsoft was making a system, and my brother being a computer egghead, building computers and this and that, so I knew who Microsoft was. But it was like, I saw, back then, man, you looked at the gaming magazines and everything, there was no YouTube, and there really was no internet back then. So it was like, wow, this system sounds pretty cool. And I saw how powerful it was going to be. And I was like, yo, I'm going to get this. Now, the game that caught my eye was NFL Fever. Because I was a huge football fan, right? Huge.
Right, you still are.
Right. So, basically, for me, I got the Xbox for NFL Fever, right? So, but then, Halo. I was like, wow, like, this looks pretty cool.
Right.
And I'll lie to you not, man. It's been a long time since the game actually has left me in awe.
Right.
And recently, AC Origins is that game that gave me that Halo feeling. I stayed in that game. I probably lived in that world. I wanted to know about the lore. If there were books, I wanted to read about it. I had a Master Chief poster on my wall, man. My boys came through, and they was like, yo, what's this? And I was like, yo, play it. And the next thing you know, they get Xboxes. Then the next thing you know, we got LAN parties at my house.
Right. Oh, so you hosted.
Yep.
Yeah, that's dope, fam. I've done that too.
Yeah, I had my Xbox in my bedroom. I had, another one of my friends, his Xbox in the living room. Another person had an Xbox in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It was a time in gaming where that would never come back. People used to have LAN parties, man, and play Halo. Like, it was a cultural thing, man. If people thought Destiny was big, you're smoking. If you thought Call of Duty was big, you're smoking. LAN parties. People used to have actual parties and get together, female and male, and play Halo.
Right.
Like, we'll never experience nothing like that. Something so groundbreaking ever again. And Halo, whether you want to admit it or not, they Christianed and they polished and gave birth to what you know as a first-person shooter. If you do not have Halo, you do not get Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare changed the game as far as perks and how you play stuff multiplayer and headquarters and playing with your team and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But these games changed gaming forever, man. I just think right now we need one of them games again. Now, my opinion, AC Origins is the best single-player game adventure ever. Period. Bar none. Best single-player game adventure ever. Just best.
Right.
Yeah. But I love Xbox, man. Like, that's why I got rid of all my systems, man. I'm good. Like, I got this X. I'm waiting for the games to roll in, man. I know I'm getting this Hit and Ones DLC. I spend my $30 for the season pass, and then back in the AC Origins I go, man.
Exactly. The AC Origins is a monster, man.
It is, man. I was telling this dude at work. He's a PlayStation head. He was like, you know, what you playing right now? And he was, I said, yo, I really got wrapped up with that AC Origins. He's like, Assassin's Creed? He's like, how is it? I said, man, it's amazing, man. I said, it's the best Assassin's Creed ever, man. I said, yeah, it's the best single-player adventure game ever. And so he's like a kind of a militant dude, you know, into like spirituality and Egyptian and you know, black and activism and things like that. I said, yo, you need to play this game, man. I said, this game right here is for you. He was like, yo, he said he played Assassin's Creed, you know, Brotherhood, and he played Syndicate. I was like, no, you need to play this, man. I said, it's a black character too. I said, you need to play this. So he was like, he gonna get it for his PlayStation. So, but still, I put somebody onto that game, man. That game is amazing, man. It's just something about you just fighting somebody, and you just see a little hole somewhere in a pyramid or a crevice, and you take your torch and you go downstairs, man, and you just find a whole new thing, man. And it's mind blowing because you never know what it's gonna be.
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to see. I'm downloading Gears of War Ultimate Edition now, man. I'm saluting it.
Oh yeah.
It deserves to be.
That game is awesome.
It deserves to be installed, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I heard Gears of War 3 got a tremendous update where it looks like a 4K PC game, man.
Which one was that?
Gears of War 3.
Man.
You can play it in 4K. That's Gears. You can play with 4 players and stuff like that. They said the update, the patch, it just makes it look so beautiful.
Right. It is, man. It's nice, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's nice. Trying to see if should have had all my content, but I'm pretty sure it has it in there. Yeah, it should have it in there. I'll just wait and see. It might be on my it might be on my other one. It might be on my S.
Oh, okay.
I know on my S I have all that other stuff, but I'll have to check it.
I mean, if you got Gears of War Judgment, you can just go to the Xbox Live store. It's gonna say play or install if you own it.
Yeah, I went to the. You know what? Let me see if I can go to the. Let me go to the Game Hub. I went here, but let's see. Let's go in and see. Let's check it out. Downloading.
I think I want in Forza 8, I want them to add a story, man. I think they need to really do that.
Right.
Just keep me intrigued instead of just racing around different tracks. Like, give me I don't know, like, maybe there's like the best Forza racer, you know what I mean, in different countries or something. Like, they definitely need to do something different. But Forza 7 is great. But from a presentation standpoint, they could do so much better, man, to me.
Right. No, there they are. They got all the weapon skins right here, but let me see something. I thought I had the. I'll need to get the Gears of War Ultimate Edition Deluxe version is what I need to get.
Okay.
That's the one with all my people in it. So I'll be snatching that up. Wait a minute. Gears of War Ultimate Edition Deluxe, right. Yeah, that's all my people in there, but wait a minute. It said Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Included in okay. I'll make sure I snatch that one up too. Yeah, I just want to make sure I got all my stuff, man. My stuff right, you know. But that's another one. I just wanted to showcase it, man. This bad boy right here. This bad boy right here in the top 10. It's ridiculous, man.
What got you in the gears, man?
Say what now?
What got you in the gears, man? I'm curious, man. Like, what got you in the gears, man? You just one of them kids that had a 360 and you bought gears and you was just fell in love with it? I mean, like, what got you in the gears so heavy, man?
Man, what got me into gears, man, was I was working in the wind energy, and I had to relocate to Oklahoma, man. There was a site out there in Oklahoma, and I went out there. I believe it was Woodward, Oklahoma. And once I got out there, man, there was no turning back.
Okay.
And so I was sitting. I had a 2-story crib out there, man. I had got for the low, man. I was paying like $133 a month. I was stacking cheese. Yeah, I was stacking hella cheese, man. And what ended up happening? Yeah, I'm about to go solo. It's representing PUBG tonight, y'all. The #1 game in the UK, probably the #1 game in the United States too, man. I'm not even gonna doubt that. It is. So PUBG's just doing its thing. But I was sitting around.
PUBG is fun. People forget that PUBG is fun.
It's fun, man. I was sitting around bored, man. I had all this loot, and I was sitting around like, you know, I'm sending money back home, but I don't have nothing, man, around me. So I was like, you know what?
Okay.
I went to Aaron's, bought me at that time, 720. So I bought me like a 38-inch screen TV, watched some TV, and I was like, you know what? Nah, man, I need to get me a gaming system. So they were trying to get me. They were trying to get me on that They were trying to get me on the 360, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna rent no 360. So I was like, hey, y'all got a GameStop around there? And he was like, yeah, man, at the local Walmart, you know. So I went looking for it. I found it. Walked up in there, man. True story. I walked up in there, and this was in 2006. This was like in October of 2006.
Yeah,
and when I walked up in there,
360 came out 2005. Yeah.
When I walked up in there, guess what, man? Guess what?
What?
The guys were saying, hey, man, you need to come back around 7 to 8 o'clock in our store. There's this new game coming out. It's about to change the game. I was like, what, man? He was like, the game is called Gears of War. Come back, man.
Oh, yeah.
Come back tonight. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, come back tonight, man. We're going to do some special pre-orders and stuff. We're going to have this big old TV screen. You're going to be able to meet the developers and everything. I was like, get out of here. He was like, wow. So, man, here I am, coming back up in there, talking with the guys from GameStop. And, yeah, man, I sit there and I watch the game, right? And I said to myself, I got to get this game.
Oh, yeah, baby. The bug bit you. All right?
I had to get this game, man. And I got the game. Never looked back, bro. And
so let me get this straight. You bought a 360 and you bought Gears of War.
Right. I am sitting up, man, with my god brother and the people who, you know, we done came down there together with. And dude, I'm sitting up here tripping out. I'm sitting here tripping out. I'm trying to fight this dude, man. I'm sitting here fighting this dude, man. This is crazy. Yo, I'm fighting this dude, man. I gotta go up in here and try to find this gun.
Yeah, Gears, man. Just to me, Gears, it was that game that made everybody want a 360, man. It was just hands down. Everybody wanted a 360. We never seen nothing like that. And we went from standard digital to HD TV.
Man, get out of
it was
here.
HD gaming. The birth of HD gaming.
Dude beat me down, man. I grabbed the gun. I couldn't even use it. I couldn't even use it, man. It was like, it was messing with me. I couldn't even load it up because he was tagging me, but the buttons are still hard on this game. So I'm trying to load it up. I'm holding my X, but he got me. So I gotta start over. we both came down on a parachute, man. You'll see it, man. It's hilarious, dude. PUBG, man, it's crazy. But nah, man. The same story that I just told you about Gears. GameStop did Gears Awards did a what was your favorite moment thing, man? And that's when I won that. Remember when I won it? I was talking about that moment, man, and I won an Xbox. That was crazy.
Wow.
Cause they knew I wasn't lying, man. They knew.
Yo, do you know? Remember they made a Gears Award Elite controller? Remember that?
Yup.
Do you know you can't find that controller right now?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Like when you talk about something that's a collector's item, but then if you go on eBay, they want like $600-700 for that controller. I'm like, wow, man.
Yeah, that's
this
crazy.
Collector's item stuff right here. Yeah.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah, man. It just shows you Gears of War is a franchise unlike any other, man. And the one thing that I like Microsoft do is they take franchises and they build on them. Like, people don't understand. ReCore was the introduction to something. You wait till you see ReCore 2. ReCore 2 is in development. Now, you wait till you see ReCore 2. You wait to see how they really put money into that game.
Right.
I guarantee you that's going to be Microsoft Metroid. I guarantee it, man.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you learn. Like Super Lucky Tales is a great platformer. I hope they make a Super Lucky Tales too. That can be their little mascot, whatever, you know what I'm saying, keep it exclusive. But it's just about, I see Phil Spencer, he wants to bring new experiences. Like, I can't wait to get my hands on Black Desert Online. It's an MMORPG. I never played an MMORPG. I'll be playing that one.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like, Microsoft, they build on their franchises, man. Right? So something comes out, people don't understand. There's, matter of fact, your boy, AJ Harrison, the one that recently got an Xbox One X, the PC Master Race dude, right?
Right.
He is excited because Forza Horizon, the original, was on, backwards compatibility. Of course, he complained about the price. I'm like, yo, dog, it's an Xbox exclusive, man. Like, you're going to pay. But people don't understand, Forza Horizon, there's a part 1, right? So they built on this franchise, man. They built it on this franchise.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
So it's like, you think Sea of Thieves is something. Wait till a Sea of Thieves is like, people don't think like this. Wait to Sea of Thieves until, let's say, next year, 2019. Wait till you see what they add to that game. The missions and all the new stuff in that pirate world. Because you have to have a canvas where you start something.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? And, you know, it's like people, they want everything. It's like, man, you want the steak and the mashed potatoes, and you want everything now on one plate. Nah, it don't work that way. If I'm a company, I gotta keep bringing you in. So I'm gonna give you just enough to taste it, and then I'm gonna bring it back more. I can't wait for Record 2. I think that's gonna be phenomenal. And if I'm right, I bet you the coalition, I'll say it, because the coalition of masters at third-person action shooters, I think the coalition is working on Record 2.
Right.
So it's like, you know, people say, oh, Microsoft ain't got no studios. Microsoft know what they doing, man.
Right.
Like sometimes people just gotta let Microsoft lead, man. Just let Microsoft lead. You don't know better than Microsoft, man. You don't.
That's true, man.
And people always say, well, Microsoft, they need to show, like this is a big thing now, people want Microsoft to show the future at Xbox, right? At E3. Okay, look, Phil Spencer's going to show you as much as this. He's going to show you from 1 year to maybe 3 years out, maybe 2.5, right? Something that's coming in 2019. He's not going to show you a game that's 5 years from now. He learned that with Scalebound, right? He's not going to do a Sony where, okay, we keep seeing Death Stranding over and over again. It took 10 years for Last Guardian to come out. We're not, you know, he's not going to do that, man. And I so love him for that, because the games he's showing is games I'm able to play very soon. And I think that makes Xbox attractive, yo.
You right, man. Get in that bad boy. Let's go.
Yeah, man. So
I got in the car. I got in my first car, man.
But check this out, man. What is the one thing that you want to see at E3 if you had the new legal wish list? If you could just sit there and go into that magic pot and wave those magic fingers, what's the one thing that will blow your socks off at E3?
Man, you know what? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be honest with you. That one thing, I think, man, I wouldn't mind something like a Rise 2. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind something, yeah, man, like a Rise 2, something original, that we don't know. You know, that's the good thing about Microsoft.
Right.
They'll put out something so original you don't know, like Record. Like Record just messed us up, you know, because it was so original.
It was.
I don't. Let me see, man. I'm trying to get to this red zone. Give me. Well, nah, I wouldn't say that, but it would be nice. Just give me a glimpse of like Halo 6. I don't need to know. I don't need to know what's coming. I mean,
a trailer would be nice. Or something
a trailer would be nice. Give me a trailer of that. And let me see, man. I would like for I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I would love to see a game like Castlevania, man.
Talk that. I like that.
You know, something where we can really rock out to, man.
Okay. All right. I can dig that.
Because you know what, man, I'm ready for the Lords of the Shadow, man. Back cap. I'm ready to get into that, man. That Lords of the Shadows 2. Lords of the Shadows 2 was just epic, man.
Yeah, I think we're about to get a
you crashed the
backwards compatibility.
Are you
game.
serious right now? Oh my gosh, man.
But yo, I think for me.
Oh, okay. It pops back open.
I really think we're getting a Sunset Overdrive too.
Yo, that would be nice. A Sunset Overdrive 2 would be nice.
Yeah, and for me, because of the rumor I heard last year, I hope it is true. But man, if I could get a Ninja Gaiden on this Xbox One X,
Oh, come on, you already
4K,
know.
60 frames per second, I'll probably cream my pants, man. Ninja Gaiden is one of my favorite
Oh yeah,
series
no
of all
doubt.
time.
Of all
But
time, man.
I read that when Phil went over there, he not only with Team Ninja because he wanted to do the backwards compatibility with Ninja Gaiden, but supposedly he signed off on a new Ninja Gaiden. So that would be absolutely mind blowing. Like you said, man, something new that we don't know about, a new franchise or whatever. But be honest with you, I love Rise. The only thing I hate about Rise, they got very repetitive, man. Like, after an hour or two, you keep on fighting the same bald head dude with the mustache. So,
Yeah.
But then, a developer from Crytek, he came out and said that they're working on a new game for the Xbox One X. He said the system is so powerful. So, there's sources that show that if you want to look that up. So, if we can get a Rise 2, man, that'll bring the house down, man.
That would bring the house down. That
It
will bring the house down because that game,
Rise
man.
was so,
Yeah, and it was different.
because it's like you saw what it could be. The story
Exactly.
was great. The story was absolutely great.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, I mean, I think for me, Sunset Overdrive, definitely a Ninja Gaiden, and I think we can get a Rise 2, man. I totally agree with you that, man. Or not a Rise 2, but they took the assets from Rise of Rome and they made something new as far as a hack and slash and adventure, whatever, something like that. Because sometimes that happens where we learn from Rise. Now we're gonna take what we learned from Rise and we're gonna make this game or something like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that type thing. But yeah, man, just like you said, something like the Castlevania thing, that'd be. But man, let me tell you something, man. At Microsoft, they said they got their checkbook out, right?
Right.
The developers have said that they got their checkbook out. They're looking to buy small and whatever. So, man, the maker of Castlevania, man, he still got his game called Bloodstain that he been working on. It was supposed to come to every format, PlayStation Vita, PlayStation, and all this and that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I remember that.
What if Microsoft could actually have that as an exclusive, man?
That
That'd
would
be huge.
That would be nice, man. We just need something like that.
PlayStation fans would go through the roof. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, man, like, I totally agree with you on that, man. I mean, but that's for me. Rise to Sunset Overdrive and Ninja Gaiden. That's my wish list.
Hey, that's not bad, bro.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I love Sunset Overdrive, man. Sunset Overdrive, it introduced me to a new generation. Like, you know how you buy that new system and you wait for that game
breaks that monotony
to the next generation?
Right.
Sunset Overdrive did that for me, man. Sunset Overdrive, it showed the cloud. People don't talk about that. There's times where you fighting 30 enemies on screen. No, slow down, man.
Right.
No, slow down. If Sunset Overdrive can get a 4K patch, it would sell through the roof right now. Through the roof.
Man, Sunset Overdrive, man, is just sitting there ready for that HDR patch. It don't really need too much more, man. If it did get a 4K, that would be incredible.
It would sell through the roof right now because of the popularity of the X. A lot of people didn't play that game. I mean, you can go on Game Pass and play that game now because it's up there. But Sunset Overdrive, I always said it was Super Nintendo for adults. That's my best description for it. It's Super Nintendo for adults. That game it brought me back to being an 8-year-old, man. Like, I think I played that game 7 hours straight one day, man. Just 7 hours straight. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much fun. So much fun and mayhem and everything. So, I mean, but I have so much confidence in Phil Spencer, man. I do have so much confidence in Phil Spencer. I don't question him. He's the leader. I respect his decision. He had to restructure some things, but I tell you what, man. I know 2018 is going to be big, man. 2018 is going to be big.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one, man. I mean, I done seen too much today to realize it won't. I mean, the news that we got today was so prolific, man.
Huge, yeah.
That was huge.
Huge.
So
Yeah.
there's no doubt in
And let
my
me
mind
say
now.
this. Yeah, and let me say this, man, while we chopping it up.
Go ahead, Femo.
When Microsoft newsflash to every single gamer out there and every hater out there too, when Microsoft invests a significant amount of money in their property, it's going to be mind-blowing. Just remember that.
That's the track record. That's the track record.
Yeah.
That is the track record.
Yeah. It's going to be mind-blowing, yo. Mind-blowing. And I read the companies that they hire. The dudes that they hire for Fable, you have the lead designer on Grand Theft Auto 5 working on that team.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that. You have programmers from Metal Gear Phantom Pain working on that team. You have ex-Lionhead developers that are working on that team.
Right.
There's a lot of talent in that studio, that second studio that they put together that they're, working on Fable. So, Xbox gamers, let them cook, man. Let them cook it in the oven. Let that bird get out nice and golden brown, man. Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
You know what, man? I have to say you're right.
Let them work.
Let them go to
I
work,
understand
man.
now why games take 7 years and 6 years and 4 years. Man, it takes a lot to make it. Like we were talking about Assassin's Creed Origins, man. Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out 2013. Am I correct?
I believe you're right.
Right, because it did launch with the Xbox One, right?
I don't know if it launched with it. I don't know if it was a launch game, but you know what? It could have been. Are you sure it was 2013?
I remember when I bought my Xbox One, Assassin's Creed Black Flag was just coming out, if I'm correct. Yeah.
You might be right, man.
That was 4 years ago. Right, that was 4 years ago, right?
Right.
5 years ago. This is 2018 now. All right. So they said they started on AC Origins right after they finished Black Flag. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, does this show. So, if I don't get Fable into 2022 or 2021, so be it. Let them work, man. Let them work. You know what's coming.
Right.
You know what's coming, man. So it's like, let them work, man. Let them work, man. That's the thing that Xbox gamers got to understand, man. Let them work, man. I know you want games, and they trying to give them to you. You know what I mean? Let them work, man. Just let them work. Let them do what they do.
Yeah, because they doing a damn good job right now, man.
They are, man.
I can't say nothing bad about them.
Nah, man. Xbox, man, it's a great system, man. It's a great system. It really is a great system, and that's why I love your platform, man, because, we here talking about how great Xbox is, man. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm after this dude now in this car. I got somebody to chase now. This PUBG is wild, man. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to pick it up, man. I'll probably, check it out with you.
Look at him. He done wreck. He wrecking, man. He all scared. He done went off road.
Oh, this the part. No.
I'm gonna wait till he wreck. If I can get him, man, I'm gonna AK him, man. I'm not lying.
Well, yeah, that PUBG is quite intense. All right,
It's hilarious, dude. Shut up. Killed him. I hit him. I told you to get out.
Finishing mode on there, right?
Yo, look.
I heard that.
Yo, look. put them things in them. Yo, I had to do this, man, the legal way. That was hilarious. That was hilarious, man. You gonna see this one. That was a good highlight before we got off. Dude got out of the car like a dummy, started shooting at me. I was gonna get out, and I said, wait a minute. Reality kicked in. You don't ever get out of your car, man. Stay in your car and run them over.
Stay in the car, fool. Stay in the car.
And that's exactly what I did. And ran them completely over, man. It was funny, hilarious. Now I gotta go get me some. See if I can get me some medic, man. That's the thing.
You ever win a chicken dinner? You ever come close or?
Nah, man. I hadn't even been playing it like that yet for chicken dinner. I want to get a team, but I don't like right now, man. I'm looking at my stuff and I don't even have. Yeah, see, I don't even have food. I don't have nothing.
Wow.
So you gotta eat, man. I mean, to get your health up. You know, I don't have nothing to get my health up yet. So.
Wow. Okay.
But I knew that cat. And look, man, I also wanted to show this game tonight for all my people who love PUBG. And to show that, hey, there ain't all that tearing, glitching, and all that hatred you hear about the game.
They did like 4 or 6 updates already.
This game ain't doing that.
Better.
Yeah, this game ain't doing that, man. So that's another.
I heard they added a first-person mode too. I heard they added a first-person mode.
It's another reason why I wanted to show this game, man. Is to show that because getting tired of hearing it. You know what I mean? If you don't like the game, you don't like the game, man. I mean, I can understand that, but don't talk what you don't know.
Here's the thing, illegal. It's over. There's almost 4 million players on Xbox Live playing that game, man.
Right.
It just came out December 12th. Conversation over. You can complain all you want. It's fun. Maybe gamers should remember what fun is, man. Fun. If you're an Xbox gamer, go play Rare Replay, man. Do that for me. If you listen to this podcast, you're listening to this gaming discussion, go play Rare Replay, man. Go play Battletoads. That reminds you what fun is. Go play Battletoads Arcade, man. That reminds you what fun is, man. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta remember fun. Like me, you lost it when we heard there's a Street Fighter anniversary edition coming out in May. I'm all over that, man. You get every alpha, you get fighting street, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, fun. We used to pop quarters in that all day. Thank God and bless the person at Capcom that greenlit that one. Because trust me, when that anniversary come out, it's gonna smack the heck out of Street Fighter 5, yeah. Because you got the classics on there, man. The classics.
Right. Yep, there's somebody finna run him over. It's time to run this cat over, fam. Yo, this is like maximum overdrive. The blue done got me. I gotta get going. Oh man, the blue got me.
Okay.
I gotta outrun the blue, man. Get out there, get out of there. I did it, man. Now I gotta go find some food. I'm really hurt, man. 24 people alive, bro. But yo, this is funny stuff, man. You wait till you see this, man. I done ran over 2 people.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, you need to get this, man, because this is something, man, you can bug out on, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't want to play by myself, so. You get that pirate crew together too on Sea of Thieves, man.
Yes, man, because I need food, man. And I'm finding all this ammunition, but I don't have no food. I mean, I'm loaded with ammunition, man, but I don't have no food. I need some food, man. Seriously, I need health, man. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, it's a survival game. Yeah, that's what I understand.
I mean, when you don't have it, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have nothing to eat. I mean, come on, people. Let me get back in my car, man. Hopefully I can hit one of these houses. See, I gotta get away from that blue line. I gotta get away from that blue bubble, man. That sucker will kill you, man. I'm down to 17 people now.
Okay, you doing good, man. Get in that top 10.
Yo, don't jinx me, man.
I'll jinx you, man. I'll jinx you.
I'm trying to... They popping, but if I can get me some... Oh, man, I just need some energy, man. They killing me.
Yeah, go looking for it, right?
Yo, this fool right here.
Okay, there you go.
There he is. We run this idiot over. Oh, he got me, man.
Oh, man.
He got me. I was already hurt. That's the thing, man. I knew. But that was some funny stuff. That was some good stuff. Because I had to get some health, man. Well, hey, man, I represented 3 out of the 4. Well, you know what? No, it ain't. I'm going to be able to get all 4 of these games in tonight. Let me see. Hold on before we get off of here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Is it in my pins? Did I put it in there? I don't know if I did yet. Okay, no. Let's go in my gaming apps. Let's go in here real quick. It's still downloaded. Oh, okay. No, it's still downloaded. It said it was ready to start. But let's just hit it anyway. Let's just get it on board, man. Let's start the game up. Let's go to this. I should have did it. It's still sitting up in there. Should have did it when I went to Game Hub. It should have been there. It is. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, man. Launch game. Let's just get it on. Let's just get it on the forefront, man. So there you have it. You know, showcase the top 4 games of Xbox right here, man. PUBG being number 1. What was it? Forza 7, and then Forza Horizon 3, and Gears of War Ultimate Edition. They're all right here, man. It's crazy. Top 4 Xbox games sitting right there in the top 10 of the UK. And we're gonna let it rock out, man.
For a time, the humans of Sarah knew the illusion of peace.
I appreciate you, General, for stopping through, man. And being a part of the show. General always comes through like he does, man. Bringing some good insight. I appreciate all of that for him. I also appreciate my boy REULAS, the boy Israel, H-Town representative, dropping me out the news, man, because that was a big hit. And we're going to finish it off, man, with the introduction of Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Salute to you, Xbox. Salute to the Xbox community for killing it right now. There's nothing else to say, man. Good talks tonight. If you like the talks tonight
Desperate.
and you have some things you want to say, hey man, subscribe, put a like, put a dislike, leave a comment below. Do whatever you feel. But as for us and those of my comrades of the infinite rooms of the DX mansion, and for us over there across the waters who reside on the British side of things in Project Xbox, we just having fun. This has been the New Legal, and I'm out.